Hi everybody. So I'm decided to do a series for the 4th of July, 2022. Scrapbooking pages, maybe a card. I have been getting into the sublimation kind of late in the game. I'm also going to be doing maybe like a coaster with the sublimation. I haven't really thought much about it, but I know for this particular one, I'm going to start out doing a scrapbook layout. Now I store all of my holiday papers and embellishments, if I don't have too much, in these little flat storage bins. I got this at Michael's. So let's go through and see what kind of exciting stuff we have. So there's scraps from other layouts or cards that I've made in the past. There's a little flag embellishment. As you can see, I do save my scraps if they're big enough. If they're little scraps, I don't typically save them. Not sure what that is. All right, just keep on going. Oh, that's cute. And these are cute. This is kind of how I get my mojo going. I start looking at papers and what I have, and things just start coming together. Okay, so those are most of the scraps. I'm already thinking I know what I want to do. I think it'd be cute to do like a, use a couple of ants from maybe Cricut Design Space has some. Okay, so these are borders from, oh, Doodlebug, of course. Cute little paper from Doodlebug. I got a couple pieces front and back here. This one got turned over. Patriotic Parade. All right, that is really cute. This is, oh, Doodlebug as well. Oh, this is just an embellished white piece that came in the Doodlebug pack. There's some more borders. Another little flag embellishment. Looks like these are mini garland from Doodlebug. I have this rub-on, United States. I have some button pins, I think they call them. Just some more stickers. I'm just letting you guys kind of look at these while I going through them. Oh, these colors are pretty. Huh. Glitter foam stickers. You know, my thought process is, why did I put this in that storage container? I guess maybe because of the stars. But as I'm thinking about it, that doesn't look very 4th of July themed. Looks like these are some scraps that I saved. And some more Doodlebug stickers. And then these are, oh, some Pebble stickers. Adorable here as well. You know, as my kids are now grown up, we really don't have 4th of July celebrations too often. Maybe barbecue or something like that. But it's not like it used to be. I just dumped a bunch of stickers here on more Doodlebug. So there's no way that I'm going to be able to use all of this up in my lifetime. So what I'm thinking is I'll put some scrapbook pages together and maybe like do a layout and then put it on my blog and see if you guys would want to buy it. Here's some ribbon. Cute ribbon. I probably use that. Here's some more. I think this is Doodlebug ribbon. And then these are just random pieces of scrapbook papers and some scrapbook pads. You can see I did that when I first started scrapbooking many years ago. I just kept buying stuff because I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. And then there's some more here, all super cute. Anyway, I'm not going to, what I was going to say, go through all of them in detail. But that just gives you the idea of what I'm going to be using on this layout. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my embellishments ready for what I'm going to do, and probably complete the layout and then come back and show you what it is that I finished. All right, everybody, hang in there. Okay, I'm all done. I'm very excited to show this to you. I did 2 pages. I did have a couple of extra pictures left, but it was just of the fireworks. So I decided not to worry about making a 3rd page. The base of the paper is from this Pebbles paper pack. I showed this to you at the beginning of the video. I used a piece of the paper out of that paper pack, and I went ahead and I made little photo mats. Now my idea was to make it like a Polaroid, but I made the mistake of gluing them down first. I wanted them actually to go underneath that, but that's okay. I have to let that one go because I don't want to waste any more paper. What I did was I went ahead and put foam adhesive dots behind this. Now these are nothing fancy as far as the foam adhesive dots. These are just a Scotch brand, and they're about that thick. They're kind of thick, but enough for it to pop up. Well, that's what I did. And now you have your photo mat like that. This is actually the stitch dice from Lawn Fawn. I use these a lot. These are fun on cards as well. The little wooden clips here, we used to call them laundry clips. Put those there. And I cut a little piece of the Doodlebug border on it to hold it on, and then I glued them down. I was thinking about putting them up here, and then I realized, oh, it's not going to fit into the protective sheet. So I ended up doing that. This is it here. I put one of the borders across the middle, and I thought it just kind of looked plain. So I added some bling, and it just really made the layout pop more. 4th of July to me is all about sparklies. So that's why I ended up doing that. These little puffy stars are from Bella Boulevard, and I just placed them here and there. This one, I'm going to end up thinking I'm going to have to put some adhesive on that because it kept popping off. So, yeah, this one too. That's supposed to go up there. I just chose random places to put it. I wanted to definitely include these 2 pictures of my dogs. They have both passed away. Shotzi passed away May 2022, and then Gunther's been gone for a couple of years. But they, like all other animals, just don't like the fireworks. And I went ahead and went to their vet, and we got them like a very mild dose. So they're kind of sleepy, but they're still cute. And they did fine. They actually sat in our laps and watched the fireworks with us. So the medication did help. All right, so this here is from this sticker from Doodlebug Quotes, and I backed it up on a piece of black cardstock, and then I just put the dots here on the paper. The little embellishment tag here came from this Pebbles embellishment pack. Just trying to go through everything. We got the border, we got the Lawn Fawn, that's for the next one. We got the stars. Oh, the smile. That came from the little yellow bicycle. This is how I store my dies, by the way. It was inexpensive and easy for me to just put them inside my holder. And so I just did the smile. That's on just some regular black cardstock. I used the Doodlebug ribbon. I showed that to you earlier. And I just laced it through the one little hole. There's another hole down here, and I just tied like a single knot, not a double knot. I used some more of those puffy stars. I showed you. I don't think I need to show you again, but I will. And those are right here. Like that. All right, so I used my the Cricut Design Space to do the journaling. So how I did it was, it's Alphalicious is the font, and I created the sentence that I wanted, and then I created a box behind it and attached it, and it cut it out perfectly. If you'd like me to do a video about that, let me know. Put it in the comment section and I'll do it for you. I think so. That's all for this page. Okay, now this one, I keep looking at that thinking, do I like it? Do I not like it? A lot of times I just ended up putting it inside the protective sheet in my scrapbook book, and I let it go. I had a good time, had a fun time making this. But again, this paper is from the Pebbles paper pack. This July is from, get that out here. Oh, here it is. This is from Echo Park, and this is, I have January through May, and then June through December, and they cut out really nice. I like those, just and black cardstock. And I put it on a piece of red paper, and then I took part of the leftovers from the photo mats and I cut corners, put them like that, and then I put an additional piece of white paper behind it. The challenge that I had here with this is this base paper is pretty busy, so when I started putting the pictures down, everything just kind of started fading together. So I kind of did the same thing with the actual photos. I cut them down to, I think it was 2 by 3, and I used the leftover pieces that came out of when I was cutting the other photo mats. I used the inside piece. So this piece right here on the inside I used for the photo mat, and you can't see it, I don't think, on camera, but it's the stitches around it, but I thought it was cute. I went ahead and did something different. I used my We Are Memory Keepers tab punch, and I hand wrote some little notes. Cheers, selfie with Jordan, Derek always makes me laugh, red, white, and blue shots. That was the attempt that my son's boyfriend was gonna make. Red, white, and blue. I don't remember for the life of me what was in them, but those are supposed to be red, white, and blue. This was super cute that I put on. I was trying to figure out, like, what can I put over this to just add a little bit to it. So I used this mini garland from Doodlebug and put that down after I put that border. Again, the Doodlebug border. So yeah, I put 3 layers. I put a white, a red, that layer, and then the picture. I think it separated it a little better. I used the same technique as I did on the first page, where I wrote out the journaling information, and then I put a square behind it and attached it, and it wrote it and cut it out, so it worked out. These are fireworks from Stand and Salute, which is an image set on Cricut Design Space. These are print and cut. This little button here is from Holiday Inspirations. I've had it for a long time. I think that might be a Michael's thing. I'm not sure about that though. And I thought it was fun just to put that right there. These little cutouts here is from a big piece of burlap that I had bought. I was going to make pillows out of it, but then I realized my machine wasn't going to sew burlap, so I just put it aside with my 4th of July stuff, and I just cut out the little circles with the stars and put them right there. I think that's it for this page. I didn't mention that I used my white gel pen to go around the July, and I didn't mention that I used my Cricut. This is the glitter red. Yeah, I use these a lot. I use the glitter ones a lot. I think they're super fun to work with. I did use some of these little puffy stars on the journal tags. Just going through making sure I remembered everything. And it looks like I did. Okay, let's go on to the next 4th of July project. Thanks all so much, and we'll see you in a little bit.